Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once with another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we're continuing the journey of Arcane Season 2. This is Season 2, Episode 5, Blisters and Bedrock. Interesting title. Not sure what that's referring to, but we're going to find out. I just finished literally about a minute ago, Episode 4, Paint the Town Blue. Holy shit, what an ending. I'm curious to know what that beast is and who it is. I'm pretty sure it's that guy. I'm forgetting his name. Do apologize. I'm bad with names to begin with. And the show's, it's been off the air for a couple, well, not off the air, but it's been not streaming for a couple of years because season 1 aired 2021. I'm pretty sure it's the father figure that raised Jinx and Vi, well, Powder and Vi. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Don't know how, don't remember if he was taken when he was killed. I don't even remember. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know, but this is very fascinating, very interesting. The way they end that episode, last episode, Paint the Town Blue. Crazy stuff, too, on top of that, in terms of Jinx has, an army now and shit. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And Caitlyn, of course, is ruling and all this shit. A lot going on. Now, we didn't see Vi at all in the last episode. I'm curious to know how much of a time jump we've had. I don't know, but I'm hoping we get that answered because what's going on? What the hell's going on? It's clearly there's some things have been happening we didn't get to see leading up to now this point in episode 4. So anyways, guys, let's jump into episode 5, Blisters and Bedrock. Let's go. Yeah, there's that guy. Yeah, so we've seen this before. She's moved on to someone else, unfortunately. Sorry. No, I don't think she's acting. I think she's just having visions and shit, clearly. Because she's seeing Caitlyn, too. Is she actually there?
Looking good, sis.
Really?
Wait, he's alive. He needs our help. I can prove it.
Yeah, I knew she wasn't dead. Yep. God damn. That's insane. You sure you want to go down there? My god. Well, that's cool. We're seeing those visuals. That's interesting.
Begun to think we might finally see an end to Zorn's perverse abominations.
Oh, he's still there.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Tell us everything we need to know to hunt down this beast.
He won't.
Your youth betrays you.
You will rot in here.
Well, until he finds a way to summon it back, probably. Oh!
Allura.
Where is she? Some sort of prison, maybe? This is fucking crazy, man. Oh my god.
Hope you find these quarters to your liking. They still haven't replied to my request for a transfer.
They killed my friend.
You didn't.
Allura was there.
The ancients built specialized chambers to seal away false prophets.
Huh?
Kino. It's me, brother. Mel.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Cool artwork. Pretty cool that the hits cause the glow. That's interesting.
Not even toxic.
Pretty sure.
When are you gonna admit that this is just another one of your fantasies? Or do you not want the kid to know how delusional you are?
Wish I was just seeing things when you decided to throw him with the pilty goons who murdered Mom and Dad.
Well, at least they never had to see the psycho their daughter turned into.
Which one?
You wouldn't last 1 second without all your ugly gadgets and chicken shit tricks.
That's it. Ooh.
What about those
Okay.
over-designed bitch mittens you didn't even build yourself?
Yeah, fight it out again. You knew this was gonna happen.
Last chance to surrender. Go right ahead, fat hand.
Ooh.
Why'd you come get me?
You gotta see for yourself.
You don't actually need my help. Maybe this is like a do-over. He's your father, too.
I've never seen a beast of such savagery.
No beast is more savage than man.
You will serve me. My enemies will be yours. Your weapons will be mine. Do not test this. or you will yearn for Caitlyn's dungeons.
Mind I could not recover.
Ooh, but something.
It now seems I had yet to uncover the right catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
There was a funeral for you in Noxus.
I'm so glad they reunited. That's really
Did
cool.
Mother commission a statue?
Oh?
She passed through their hometown and fell in love.
That's not our mother.
The affair led to a child.
Who?
My family archives have shed light on many of the city's mysteries.
Really?
Commander,
The curious dismissal of a revered academy alchemist. Unparalleled, by all accounts.
This is crazy that they're actually there with him. Oh my
This led to
god.
one other missing puzzle piece whose absence had Dr. Revick.
you're a monster.
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable?
Oh my god, are they pulling a Mr. Freeze right now? Oh yeah, they're pulling a Mr. Freeze. 100%.
Everything I've done is to cure her. Death. Imagine a world that no longer need fear it.
It's all a puzzle. Figure it out.
Usually there are consequences for someone who fails these tests. Deadly consequences.
I deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, you are, because he's not real.
A healthy sense of self-preservation, I'd say.
You aren't my brother.
She figured it out. Ooh. Holy shit, that's good. Oh. Oh my god. Oh!
Silco.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We have to get out of here.
Ooh!
Don't hurt him!
Oh, shit. That is some crazy visuals, man. Calm down. Ooh! Ooh! Okay.
I don't know anything about kids. I get sweaty being
Wow.
alone with one.
Hey, you're gonna be a great mother.
Shut up. I'm not ready.
Blisters and Bedrock.
Blisters and Bedrock. The title. Roll credits.
I've always liked the name Violet.
It's green, not red. That's a good thing, right?
What are you waiting for? He's your dad, too.
That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, he was healed. He was healed.
What are you doing here? How are you walking?
He got healed by Victor.
Who do you think could mend such a broken creature? I feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Is Sallow still in there? Where else would I be? I have so many breakthroughs to share with you, Jace.
I thought you were done with Hextech. You've given Hextech to the people?
As we always promised we would. Something happened.
Yeah, something did happen, clearly.
Now I see it. I must return to him.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was insane. He's on a warpath. Now I understand why. His mind was affected because he touched the arcane, roll credits, title of the show. But he has now been affected. And what happened to the other two? Right? Because it wasn't just him who went through. Or I'm assuming we'll see them at some point, the hope. But Jace is now on a mission to stop Hextech because even when I forget his name, but the guy he just murdered, right? And of course Victor healed him. He's holding the two canisters. One of them you see very clearly it's like infected with some sort of like whatever that thing is, like that virus or whatever, that thing that basically is altering everything and making things not as what they seem. Because even Jay said in the first like 3 episodes, I forget which episode it was, in season 2, he was mentioning that we've done years in testing and we did all this stuff. How do we know about like an after effect or something to this? Yeah, you can test things all you want all the time, but it doesn't matter. Something's going to happen. There's always some sort of drawback, and this is a major one. So Jace is now straight up murdering. It's not looking good for anybody else. I mean, I think Jace is not to be trusted now. Clearly, he has definitely had his mind changed. And Victor even knows, like, I see it. You touched the arcanes. It was something. It affected you. It was like, yes, clearly, he's not the same person now. Vander. I love the flashback, seeing younger Vander, Silco, and Vi and Powder, Jinx's mom. That was interesting. And then he gave the idea of Violet as a name. Very cool. And I love the back and forth of this line and how it's used so beautifully, because we've seen shows and even movies do this before, where a character says a line and then the line's repeated by the other person who they say it to first, and then the meaning changes, or the meaning comes full circle, like something like that. He's your dad too, talking about Vander. And Jinx says that to Vi, and Vi says it back to her when she's holding him, hugging him. What are you waiting for? He's your dad too. It's like, oh my god, it was so good. It was such a good moment. Man, I love that. The action between Vi and Vander was really good though. I love the lighting. This show really knows how to handle lighting. And I love the sequence where they're clapping and it's illuminating the pulse of those like bulbs or whatever, those like glow balls or whatever, all over the cavern as they're going through the cave. But the lighting they did, all that fight sequence, it's so good. And same thing in episode 4, a lot of great shit when Vander the Beast was taken down and killing people. Really loved how they did that. I also liked how when Caitlyn went down in the prisons and she saw all the mayhem, and you were actually seeing like cuts to what initially caused that mark in the ground or that blood spat on the wall. Like she was like, it wasn't actually, she wasn't actually seeing it, but she was like seeing those moments, and then we were showing how those things were like happened in terms of what happened in episode 4. Pretty brutal. I figured as much that the general, I'm just gonna call her the general now. I figured as much that she wasn't dead. Clearly, her daughter, however, something's up, because the Black Rose was pretending to be her brother when she's in this like prison. I should have known, because we've seen this before where I forget what show it was, but I remember specifically like seeing this for the first time years ago. It was a live action show, and this person was brought into prison. Oh, I remember what it was. I know this is a weird tie, like a weird connection. The 100. There was an episode where one of the characters got put into a prison cell, and there was another prisoner there. It turns out that prisoner in the cell that you've never seen before, and you're following one of the characters you know from the show, The 100, that person gets up and reveals that they're actually the president or the president of this camp or whatever. They're running this shit, and they're just trying to get intel, and they're pretending to be held prisoner, and they're actually the one who runs the damn thing. I remember seeing that and going, that's an interesting thing. I've never really seen that before, and I know it's a trope they've done before, but still interesting how they do it here, except a little bit different, because it's not even a person. It's the Black Rose trying to pretend to be her brother. And at first it was convincing. I don't think we've seen him before, because I believe he passed before the show canonically started, or in terms of meeting these characters. But very fascinating. And then the way they're playing it up too, where he like in the first inclination, she's looking at him, and all of a sudden he magically just appears like right in front, like right behind her or something, or right next to her talking to her. And then later on, you see like these like the glass like kind of like shimmer, and then he's gone, and then it goes like a shot where he's not there, and then he's magically like there. So it's clear this is not really him. But then she has some sort of abilities, because they reference a affair, and there was a daughter who has some sort of powers. Turns out it's actually her, if this is to be believed, this story. So, interesting stuff there. I really liked the reveal of she has some sort of ability. And the way she even learned, you're not my brother, and slammed in the wall, and just all, and the visuals, man, the visuals of the show is so good. It's crazy to think this show is $250 million budget for both seasons, but it is worth it, because holy crap, I love, just looking at the show. The storytelling is, of course, on the same level in terms of the masterpiece of the visuals, but man, the story and the visuals just freaking crush it, really do. So overall, love this episode. Can't wait to see what happens. We have one more episode in this part here, in this part 2, or if you will, Act 2, if they call it. I can't wait to dive in to see what they do, man, because my God, these episodes so far have been really intense. So it's on to now, episode 6. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 5 reaction. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.